Guys, so imagine this scenario. Your plane just crashed and you find yourself in the middle of an island that you don't know even know where it is. You don't even know what it looks like because it's in the middle of the night, so you can't even see properly. And you're the only survivor of that place. Hectic, I know. So as you are walking down, there's two parts. The part just looks very glamorous and looks very amazing. The other part looks original. It looks like another part. But the problem is it's already dark, so obviously no matter how much the two parts look, it's still dark at night, so obviously it's kinda creepy. So what do? You look at it and you're like, okay, maybe let me just walk the other side, because you know what, you want to test if maybe the side feels comfortable. So you walk the other side. As you walk the other side, you start seeing silver coins on the path that you're going to. As you see silver coins on the path that you're going to, you look at it and you grab it and you look at it and say, wait, this silver looks very rare, and I know people will pay a lot of money just for something like this. So you start grabbing them and grabbing them and grabbing them. But as you start grabbing them and grabbing them, all of a sudden you just feel tense. Like you don't even know why you feel tense, but like you're like, oh my god, I'm feeling tense, so which means I probably shouldn't be taking those coins, because why am I feeling tense, right? So you end up leaving the coins. Like, as much as maybe if I get out of this place, this coins may give me money, I don't think it's worth the drama for it, because you know what, you're a realistic person and you do not follow the life of a horror movie girl, so you don't do that. So what do? So you go back and you go to the other part. Remember I told you about the other part. As you go to the other part, you keep walking. This part does not look creepy, does not look scary. It looks like a normal thing. There's some owls, there's some birds, there's some all those things. You know, at night when it's literally dark, you can hear like mosquitoes, everything like that. That's how it is. So you keep on walking and you keep on walking. All over there you find a big rock. Like, this rock is so big, it's so big, it's like, oh my god, how am I gonna get through? As you're about to climb through, then the rock immediately slides to the other door. Immediately slides itself. So basically it makes itself into a door. I'm like, oh my god, did that thing? Oh my god, I just literally just found technology right now in this moment in my entire life. So you actually walk past it. While you're walking past the rock, right? You keep on walking. All of a sudden you find a castle in the middle of a jungle. And you're like, how did I get here? And this place looks deserted. It looks like as if like nobody was living there for 100 years. But the more you keep on walking, the more you see lights in every different house of this castle. People are actually living in here because there are lights. You can see movements, you can see sounds, you can see everything. You're like, wait. Where are these people coming from? Because honestly, I'm pretty sure they said we have 8.9 billion people, and I'm pretty sure this place it does not exist in the calendar. Maybe just appeared out of a gloom of air. I don't even know how it happened, but obviously this place is not real. So you start panicking because honestly, this place just looks creepy and everything about it just does not make sense. So, but you still obviously you're lost. You still need direction. So what you do? You just keep on walking. It's like, okay. Let me not panic, because if there are people living here, then I might talk to them and actually ask them to help me get out of this island, because this island is not my taste. I just prefer to be in bed right now because I'm an introvert that likes to sleep all the time. So bear in mind with that. So you start walking and you're walking, and then you see this big castle. You remember I mentioned a castle before, right? You see this big castle, and this castle just looks amazing. It just looks wow, it's just way too extraordinary. So you look at it, it's like, oh my god, this castle looks so very amazing. So you knock inside, and then you knock. The door suddenly opens and you walk inside. It's like, hello. You're like, I'm not a weird person, so I'm not gonna get inside. Keep on saying hello, so I'm just gonna stay right here because I'm making sure that I'm not gonna get inside a random person's house. That's not how I was raised. I'm not that person. So what you thinking then? A family of two, they come and look at you. It's like, hey, how are you? I'm fine. You all stare at each other awkwardly because honestly you don't even understand what's going on at this point. But at the same time, what do you want us to help you with? And you're like, I'm lost and I need directions to get out of this place. The family looks at you and they look at each other and they start laughing. And you're like, I don't get what you guys are laughing for. Is this funny? Because I don't find it funny. I don't think it's funny. Is it funny? And all of a sudden the family's like, oh well, I think we forgot to tell you. That's it. In this place there is no escape. Like, that's not true, because honestly this is not a movie, this is not a fairy tale, this does not exist. Because if it did exist, I think as a place where you get inside and you can't get out, there's always definitely a place where you can get in and get out. If I literally go back to where I was before I entered this island, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be an ocean, and that ocean where I could just jump in and swim. But you're going to be eaten by sharks. Yeah, I'm very much aware of that. And you're going to be eaten by a lot of things down there. You never know what's actually hidden behind the ocean. like, seriously, I really need to get out of this place. As much as I love how this place looks, I still need to go to home and go to my bed. My bed missed me and it's been calling me since yesterday. The man and woman looked at him and was like, they never listen. So it's like, okay. This like the family end up saying, you know what? How about we just come in and just sit with us? Right? That doesn't seem bad. Sit with us, okay? So you sit with them. As you're sitting with them, you're chilling, you're having fun, you're doing all those things, they're talking, they give you food, and all of a sudden you start having fun, you start chatting, you feel comfortable. They start looking at you, they start telling you amazing things about this place, everything. You're like, oh my god, this place is literally cool, but you're like, nah, just because the place is cool doesn't mean I'm gonna be willing to stay in this place. I'm willing to go back home, right? So you tell yourself that. But the problem is, the more we keep talking, the more the night doesn't end. Like, why is the night not ended? Like, I'm pretty sure, like, you're like, okay, this is literally like 7 a.m. and we've been talking since 12 a.m. Where's the light? The family looks at you and is like, there's no light. Okay, and means that you're gonna be with us forever. You're literally funny. I like the fact that you're funny because that's very hilarious. There's no way this place is a random place or like that. The family's like, no, this is not a random place, but the problem, this place every night it moves to a different place. And how does that involve me? Well, since you're here and we think that you'll be an amazing establishment to our family in this place, we don't think that you need to move. Do you know who I am? I'm a child of God. Do not test me, please. I will literally pray until this place goes down. So make sure that you help me out. Fine. So the family all of a sudden they start acting weird. Like all of a sudden they were like happy, amazing, and all of those things. But now all of a sudden they're acting weird. Like, okay, why are they acting weird? Because that's like way too weird even for me. But they start acting way too nice. Like, oh my god, what's going on here? The family that they agreed to finally let you go. Like, okay, that was pretty simple. I guess I just had to just scream at them and everything would be amazing. So you literally just start walking, and all of you guys are walking. So you walk to where you ended. So to the first place that you began while you were entering this building, while you were entering the island. So you were like, okay, I think I should just wait here until the aeroplanes come and fly, and I'll just do that. SOS. I don't even know what it means, but yeah, SOS. Then maybe they might save me, you know? You think that because obviously, why wouldn't you not think that? Like, the family looks at you and leaves you there. So you're sitting there and then you just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. You're getting tired of waiting, and you go back and you go to the family and say, so the plane did not arrive. We told you. No, you didn't. I thought I did tell you. I literally thought I did tell you. No, you did not tell me. All of us, we've been stuck in this place for centuries, and if you are stuck here for centuries, why you're not dead? That's the magic of this place. I don't understand the concept of when you're talking about the magic of this place. So what we're trying to say is that this place, it has changed us. It made us see that we don't need the outside world. All we need is each other. And when we have perfect union family, we love all of each other. Look at this place. It's amazing. It's beautiful. All of us, we are the same. But you guys don't have technology. What matters is the fact that we are all together. Sometimes a place that you don't want to go is a place where you find yourself at. I'm never getting out of this place, right? They look at you like, yeah, I get accepted, right? They're like, yeah, okay. How many food do you got? 'Cause I'm craving a bag of cheese right now. So you just like, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna stress. I'm not even gonna think. I'm not even gonna try to over exaggerate everything at this point, because honestly, I don't even know how I'm gonna get out of this place. But because you're a good Christian and you're a good person, you don't even try to exaggerate. You just like, okay, let me enjoy the beauty of this place. Just see how it is. So you spend a few days at this place. Everything's amazing. Everybody is amazing. Everybody's cool. Everybody's amazing. They are just dancing. They're funny. It feels like a kumbaya celebration. It feels like a happy land. Like, basically, like in the Bible, it just feels like paradise. Basically, it just feels like, oh my god, this is the place, right? Everything's just amazing. And then you wake up, and then when you wake up, apparently all those people are robots, and they were in your head. So everything was amazing. I want to find out that you were asleep, then you wake up, and everything was just a dream. And you're like, oh my god, everything was just a dream. And then you find yourself in your bed, but you're wearing one of their necklaces. What do you think of that story? So I'm just creating my first story time. Anything that pops out of my head, I'm gonna talk about it, because honestly, I just talk about anything that pops out of my head. So I don't think this was a good story, but I'm gonna listen to it just to be sure. But other than that, that's how it is. So I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.